We are now going to be listening to the amazing Ayreon. Everybody dies.
This is unknown, this is not good at all. Gonna die, everybody dies, danger, warning, they die. I'm gonna evacuate, get out of here.
Whoa, the riffs are filthy, ladies and gentlemen. My word. You know, we get a lot of kind of fantasy metal, you know, which I love because I'm a fantasy nerd, but I'm also a sci-fi nerd, and I feel like we've got sci-fi, symphonic sci-fi metal is what I'm hearing right now, and I like it a lot. It's very, very cool. It's very out there. But yeah, and how high? Yeah, David says, geez, that sounded like a G5. Really high vocals, incredible. And I think that's what's lending to the slightly alien feel to this, as well as the out there cosmic synths, you know. But really, really awesome. And then the disjointed riffs. It's more of a kind of like a battle in the stars raging on. Some Klingons coming along here. Oh.
You scupper upon what you've already run out of time. It's rotting and deteriorating from the inside. There's no way to stop it. Clearly there's no way to hide. Calculation of survival rate 0%. Doom, the world goes boom. None will be spared, so don't just shoot that ragged clothes or a silver spoon. You're all the same when extinction looms. No food supply, no water supply, no power supply, no water supply, no compromise. So say goodbye, and everybody dies. No explanation, no clarification, no information, no justification. Forget the why. Just open your eyes. Everybody dies.
I love this kind of stage performance style that Arion has. It feels like you're going and watching a play on like Broadway or the West End, you know? Really cool aspect to it. It's kind of like metal musicals.
Everybody dies. It's not like you're screaming, cause somehow we're looking at your life. You best stop to shut up and turn up the replay. The world is black. There's no way back. The way up the track. Pan of attack. To recognize your pen in mind. Everybody dies. And in the end, when all is silent, the core is melting down. The quantum supernova's blasting down. Stop materialize. Everybody dies. You're holding your breath as you're going to punch one time. You best stop, so shut up and turn up the way for the ultimate blast. Will be the last when it's past. So terribly fast, blind to rise. You're paralyzed, and everybody dies. The soul will be red when people have blast. The city's all dead when the action was spread. It's no surprise. Swallow the lies. Everybody dies. And in the end, when all is silent, the core is melting down. A quantum supernova's blasting out. The stars materialize. Everybody dies. Hey, 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 hey. All the way to the back. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get back. We are still breathing. Don't get back. That's what they want. Don't get back.
How many rehearsals go into this? Because this is not easy, is it? Like, this must be really hard to play live. The intricacies of it are so complex. there's so many changes. There's so much going on. Like it's a lot to digest on first listen. But I just imagine, just from the perspective of a performer on stage, bass, drums, guitar, synths, and there's a lot to remember here. You know what I mean? There's a lot that you've really got to kind of get in. It's like, hang on, what section are we going into next? Because it might change key and time signature. It might change everything completely, the entire feel of the song, the energy, and you all need to be in perfect sync for that. You all need to be on the level and so tight. Nothing can be amiss.
That's what they want. Don't despair. Just keep believing. Don't stop. Find a way out of here. Danger, warning, danger. I gotta evacuate. Follow me. The place beyond us. Follow me to another world. Time is short. The odds are upon us. Follow me to the stars. Not ideal conditions, but stable enough you can try. The chances are slim, but perhaps you could make it in. When the silence, the chorus melting down. Quantum supernovas blasting out. Bringing in beyond the violence, no humans will be found. Now quantum supernovas blasting out. The skies materialize, the compromise to say goodbye. There's no surprise, we swallow the light of everybody's eyes.
Man, I love the collaborative aspect to this, and I mean, I'm just a huge fan of collaboration. I just see it as such a positive thing in the music industry, which is something that can be so backbiting and so negative. A lot of people screw each other over. Whenever I see a project like this that's all about bringing musicians together, it just makes me so happy to see, because it's more than just bringing talent together and creating amazing music together. It's also symbolic of unity, and I really appreciate that, and I love what they're doing. And big shout out to Floor Jansen coming out there again, a great collaborator. I see her working with so many different people, and I really love to see that with any artist. I love to see that, but it's awesome that she's lent her voice to this as well. So powerful. All the singers were absolutely incredible on this. Mate, RP Guitar says backing singers, Ayreon Angels from the left, Irene Jansen. Is that any relation to Floor Jansen, I wonder? Lisette Vandenberg and Marcelo Bovio. Awesome. I love it. Thank you very, very much for that. Sister, no way. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know Floor had a sister. There we go. Still so much to learn, still early on in my journey. And to me, this was a big introduction to what I would give the moniker of sci-fi symphonic metal to, or symphonic sci-fi. I absolutely loved that. It was really, really different. Arion, everybody dies. Awesome.